Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bob's Woodshop. I got myself a Christmas present over the holiday last week, and it's kind of funny. I've been wanting this for the last 5 or 6 years. I remember 3 years ago they were $350. Now they're almost at $500. And every once in a while they go on back order, and I decided, what the heck, I'm finally going to get it. So let's get this thing opened up. Oh boy, nice present for Bob. The big unboxing. Pretty sound. Pretty sound. Pack as well as you would expect. Oh my goodness. After a long wait, I finally got myself a lie-neilson number 4. Just a beautiful plane. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so let's see what all the hubbub's about. There's it does have some oil on it, which is nice. This is the bronze version, obviously. And yeah, boy, oh boy. You know, some manufacturers just really take quite a bit of pride in their products, and this is no exception. This they usually tighten up this screw for shipping. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver. I'll just loosen this a little bit. Okay, that's good. No scratches, dings. That's really nice. Let's pull this out of here. Some packing oil on here. So all the hubbub is about, you're supposed to be able to take this right out of the package and put it to work. The gap between the chip breaker and the blade is maybe a 64th of an inch. So I'm not going to adjust that right now. I want to clean this up. Yeah, boy, oh boy, is this pretty. It's got this nice little bearing right here for the lateral. And first I want to test for square. And this way is right on. Okay. On this side, it is also perfectly square, which is what I would expect. Let's test for flatness. Again, I'm expecting this thing to be perfect. I'm not expecting to find any any defects in this whatsoever. This was ground perfectly. Let me see something. I don't see any light coming through. So this straight edge seems to be just right. I was initially thinking about putting some coloring on it, like a marker on here, and then polishing this, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's do this. Ooh. As expected, feels very sharp. Let's put this back in. Let's put this back in. This lever is not a problem at all. Tighten this up just a little bit. The advanced screw is very easy to move. I was always told, put your finger going this way and you'll get shavings. If you put your finger this way, you get coleslaw. Feels very good in the hand. Just protruding. I got the lever. Oh my gosh, that is nice. Okay, this is going to be the maiden voyage of the Bob Lie-Neilson plane. I've got a lot of planes, probably about 20 or so, and the adjusting knob on this only has about a quarter turn of backlash in it, which is real nice. So I like that. I got a piece of walnut in my Moxon vise, and let's see how it goes. This is the very first cut. Nothing. A little more. Oh man. Look at that. Oh geez. Look at this shaving. Look at that. That's what you're buying when you get a really nice tool. So a lot of people are really worried about or concerned about the price of this. And $500 is a ton of money for a hand plane. But if you're a fine tool collector or a high-end woodworker, I would say it's worth it. So luckily, I've been saving my shekels for a long time, and like I said, I've been wanting this for about 5 or 6 years, and really even 3 and 4 years ago, I remember it being $350, and I thought that was going to be crazy expensive for a hand plane. So now they're $500, and I'm going, you know what? I'm going to get it. I'm never going to buy myself a Rolex, and I'm never going to buy myself a Mercedes, but I can afford this. And why not? The really funny thing about this is I don't even need this plane. I'm mainly a wood turner at this point in my life. I've made most of the furniture in my house. I'm probably not going to build too much more furniture. But, this is just a collector's item, and being a tool guy, I just love it. By the way, the finish on this is perfect. Yeah, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to mainly keep it on this bench, and I'm going to keep my Moxon vise up here. And every time I come out to the shop, I'm going to take some shavings. I'm out to get started. I'm just going to kind of enjoy having such a nice plane, and that'll be my warm-up to get started. There is this huge sense of satisfaction of getting shavings like that. So let's try a different type of wood. Hey, before we do that, let's try the old Stanley number 4. I got this not too long ago. I'm getting very nice shaving off the Stanley. And you know, you can get a Stanley sharpened up perfectly and get good results. But why not get yourself a toy every once in a while? And just enjoy your workshop and your tools and your toys. And, you know, just enjoy the satisfaction of being in the shop. Let's try some piece of cherry, which I think is also very easy to plane. By the way, if you like this mock sound device, I've got a video on how to make this. Okay, let's try it on some cherry. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put a little bit of wax on there. Again, beautiful shavings off the cherry. A little bit of crinkle. Let's try the Stanley. Actually, that's not curling like on the lie-neilson. Nice wide solid shaving. Let's try it again here. Yeah, the Stanley is producing a comparable shaving. So let's try it on some Red Heart. I think this is technically a hardwood, but it feels the same density as walnut to me. Let's try this. There we go. That wasn't quite flat. Again, we're getting very thin, full width shaving here. Just beautiful. Happy camper here in New Jersey. Oop, that was a full width shaving. Again, the Stanley's producing a comparable result. Let's find another piece of wood. Okay, let's try a wider piece of cherry. Much smoother on the cherry. Surface finish is perfect. There we go. No sanding required. Yeah, beautiful shavings. Let's see if we can do that with the Stanley. This one's set a little thicker. Much thicker cut. I like this one better. Let's try the old low angle lie-neilson. This is my second lie-neilson. I've got two others. I got two of the block planes. This was my favorite plane up until today. I got this one a couple years ago. This one is producing the superior cut. Okay, this one is a glue up from a cutting board project. I got walnut on the top and cherry on the bottom. Well, let's use this one. This glides effortlessly. I'm getting a full width shaving on this one. Yeah, baby. That's what we like to see, right there. Let's see if we can do that with the Stanley. Half. Not getting full width shaving. There we go. Okay, we're getting full width with this one. That's what we like to see, right there. Let's see with the flow angle. Same result. Same result. Whisper thin, gossamer shavings, we like that. We can get that also with the Stanley. I got a wider piece in here, and I did take a couple passes on that, but I'm having a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to put a little paste wax on here. You know, people use all different types of waxes. I usually use Johnson's paste wax. But that's downstairs. I had this Carnauba. I'm gonna try that. Ooh. Definitely makes that a little easier. I'm getting full width shavings with this. Surface finish is ready for stain. Let's try this one. It's full width also. Let's try a little bit of this. Oh, that was a full width shaving. A little harder to push the Stanley back to soft stuff. Stanley's not working as well. I don't know what full width. number 4, lie-neilson, is much easier. Getting beautiful shavings. Let's try the Stanley again. Really should be able to get the same results. A lot more backlash in the Stanley. There we go. That's a full width. All right, let's try a narrower piece of hard maple. Perfect. Perfect, look at that. Ooh, we like this. Let's try the Stanley. Almost perfect. Same results with the Stanley. It's just more fun with the lie-neilson. That's what we want to see. Okay. This is a piece of pine. I've been getting really nice shavings off of this. Oops. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's try the Stanley. This is going to cut the easiest. Ooh. Maybe not the easiest. Let's go back to this. I got the old black plane too. Perfect shavings. All these lie-neilsons work great. Just a pleasure to use. Extremely satisfying. Look at these ribbons. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's try a little different angle. Hands down favorite is the lie-neilson. So those are my main 3. And I also have this little one here. this small block plane. It's not the violin maker's plane. So this is all I really need in terms of Lie-Neilson planes. I'm really not that much of a flat woodworker anymore anyway, that I need any of the other specialty planes that they have or bigger planes. So let's try a little different angle. Look at that. Again, I did not sharpen this. This is right out of the box. Just lovely. Very satisfying. And hey, if you can afford it and you want to splurge, I'd say go ahead and get yourself one. So thank you, Lie-Neilson Toolworks. For a wonderful experience. Okay, just for some chuckles, I put a piece of 2x4 in here. I believe this is a piece of spruce. I don't think too many carpenters on the job site are going to be using a plane like this. But if you're in your nice furniture making shop, you definitely want to use something like this. So I hope you liked that video, guys. You know the deal. If you like my video and my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm just going to leave you with a couple more passes. Listening to that beautiful shaving. There's no reason at all to sand this surface either. That's a perfect finish. I don't think I could do any better with sandpaper on this. Okay guys, until next time, see ya.